Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. Today, we've got some college basketball games to go over. We're only going to be talking 3 games, and we'll be talking Long Beach State, Illinois State, CS, Bakersfield, and Sacramento State, and then Tarleton State and Austin, PA. Yes, a bunch of little schools. Before we jump into it, if you guys are interested, you guys can go ahead and grab a 1-week pass for $70 over on picksandparlays.net/Tim. It's where you can find all of the plays for college basketball, NBA, NHL, NFL, and college football. All of that linked down below. And if you guys can, make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social media platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's jump into it, and I will quickly mention none of these plays are on the site. These are all free picks. These are the games that came this close to being on the site, but missed it by a little bit of value, but good enough for us to give out as free plays. So that's kind of how we're going to be running that. But we'll look at it. Long Beach State's a 7-point favorite against Illinois State. All 3 games are on neutral sites. There's a bunch of different tournaments going on, so should be fun. 153.5 is the total in this one. And we're just kind of going to go over where we have the line at. I have it at a 4, which means I like Illinois State in this one. I like them plus the touchdown or plus the 7. I know it's basketball. We just had like a 4.08 or something like that, which if we want to put up on the site, it's got to have at least 3.5 points of value. So not quite there. But I do like the Illinois State Redbirds in this one plus the 7. We'll go over to CS Bakersfield and Sacramento State. Sacramento State in this game is a -3 with a total of 133 in this game. And once again, we're going to go after Bakersfield. I have this one more as a pick'em. I have this one at a pick'em. And when it comes to that, I love going after some plus money. So if you guys have the money line for it, you guys can go for that one as well. I'm going to take the +3 with CS Bakersfield in this one versus Sacramento State. Sacramento State off to a little bit of a rough start. A 1-3 start. Their only win was against a non-Division I school. I think Bakersfield will be able to get the upper hand on them. We'll grab them +3. Final game we'll talk about is Tarleton State and Austin, PA. Tarleton is a -2 with a total of 138.5. And to finish off today, we will be on Tarleton State -2. I have this one closer to 5.25 area. I just see this one as a little bit too wide. And if you guys are okay with a little bit of juice, personally, I'm going to lay the 2. I will have all 3 of these bet. By the way, I will mention I do have all 3 of them bet. I'm not going to just give out plays that I'm not betting. But if you guys are interested in, or if you guys are okay with laying juice, I think the money line is probably like 125, 130. That's fine too. If that's the case, then I'd find a little bit more value on this one. I just don't personally like laying that much chalk on stuff. So I'm going to grab Tarleton State -2 versus Austin, PA. We have this one around a 5, almost 5.5 for that game. Those are the 3 free picks in college basketball for the 20th on Monday. And once again, all of our premium plays, all the ones that have enough value, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be 5 or so up on the site, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can find all of those. And make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social media platforms. Recap time, we'll grab Illinois State plus the 7. We'll grab Bakersfield plus the 3. And Tarleton State -2. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out. Thank you guys for watching, and